Hey guys, my name is the World War II Gamer, also known as Simcity Jplay, and yeah, it's been a while, what can I say? Wow, this game I have not been on in so long that it's gotten just so many changes I can't even begin. Let's take a look at, what's it called, this new material storage thing. I had this for a few months, right? But even then, the fact that they separated the storage into raw materials and processed materials is, well, first of all, it's insane because it basically doubled my storage, and second of all, it's insane because I realized just how much of my stuff is processed and how much of these war items I don't use. I also had lots of wars going on until people be. Never mind, I can look for another war now. Awesome. So we now just have just enough people for a war, right? Fortunately, though, this has not been going very well. There, you can see that if I scroll up, we have like a message once a month. But regardless, there's that. And what have I been up to? Well, I've been up to mostly university, right? Um, Lots of university. I started university, which is where I took my last video actually. Uh, I've just been studying. Well, I'd like to tell myself I'm studying. I sleep a lot. What can I say? I sleep a lot. I go to the gym, and then I try to study. Unfortunately, I'm a big procrastinator, so some days I'll study like 15 minutes. Other days I'll study a good 4 hours. So it varies from person to person, unfortunately. That being said, though, I love university. What can I say? There's flexibility, they're nice people, it feels comfortable. I don't feel like it's a chore. What can I say? I I think that I could be doing better as a university student had I actually, you know, actually sweated, maybe. But at the same time, just the fact that I'm comfortable and just the fact that I'm not showing gray hairs right now is good enough for me. Granted, I do have to walk in. I really do have to walk in. It's first year, so maybe it's not so bad, but I do have to walk in if I want to stay. I do have to do my intent to register and so on. But overall, what can I say? It's good. Everything's good. Actually, on to the newest update, which I don't know when this was added because I got onto this game for the first time in 3 weeks. Look at these redesigns. I don't know. I really like these redesigns. I don't know what you guys think about it, but these new buildings, right? Saltwater pumping station, freshwater pumping station, uh, Omega water tap. Look at these redesigns for the water pumping stations. For the freshwater pumping station, I gotta add that. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's why. Because it's so expensive. Either way, though, it provides the water I need, right? I really like the upgrading system, too. Right, I could upgrade these if I really want to, but it's really expensive. It's going to drain my wallet, my $10 million wallet. But even if it does, right? Wait, right? I think a premium mayor's pass? I'm not paying for that. But even if it does drain my wallet, I mean, I like it. What can I say? It's new. It's new. It covers demand. When did I get an Omega, a biodome facility? Biodome waste facility. Whatever. Yeah. Look at these designs. They're awesome. Look at these new fire designs. Look how detailed they are compared to the old designs. I love it. Look at all this. Fire stations. And they give you free storage, actually. Let me see. Can you store these buildings anymore? No, you can't. These are just like one-time things. So I gotta preserve these, right? But these fire stations, they look awesome. They look brighter. I don't know if how much they changed in it, but they look so much brighter. Look at these. They look more detailed. They look brighter. It's like they actually caught up with the game. I don't know how many people still play this game, but the fact that they're still updating and the fact that they're still trying is, I'm gonna say, it's impressive. The railway system, which I think has been around since last video, so I know it's old. Oof, I have not done much with it, to be honest, just because I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like it. It's not my thing. Public buildings. Like City Hall, Town Hall. Still the same as always. Except with the new material storage. So that's nice. They gave me the upgrading demand thing for this. So this is actually the worst update because I don't have any, I don't have any NeoSim coins. Or whatever you call it. That's a bit of a problem, but... No, you make some, you lose some. Oh, shoot. Look at all this, right? Even look at the mountains. Honestly, the fact that I put everything so down south, I regret a lot. Because, look at this. The only way I can start reaching people using the mountain expansion, right, is if I get the longest... Look at this. 8x30 at least. Just to reach down to most of them. Maybe the ski resort, right? But the only thing that really reliably reaches them are the 8x40 things, which cost 120 platinum keys. 90 platinum keys. Look at that. 90 platinum keys. 120 platinum keys. How many platinum keys do I have? 128. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I can't afford those, unfortunately. Right? Do I wish I could? Obviously. But it's just the trade-off isn't there. Look at that. 6,000? And what do I get in exchange? 120 platinum keys that I spend that I don't have anymore. Well, I guess that's what platinum keys are for, but still, I was gonna say. Sucks. Oh, look at these new residences, by the way, right? This residence looks awesome. Maybe it's a new update for stuff, but I don't know. Look at this. Such a modern looking house, I love it. So, actually, that leads to my another question, or the other question people may have. Why does this always look the same? Right? I've been playing on this world since I was maybe 12, right? But why does it look... Why does it look the exact same? Answer is actually pretty simple, right? Answer is honestly pretty simple. It's just, I don't know, I got busy, and to be honest, I got kind of bored. First it was Minecraft, but then I got bored, Minecraft, or not even bored, I just got busy. So, because of that, the only things I do are study, I read, I watch ReZero, and Mahjong, what can I say? The real time, and the fact that, I don't know, people my age, from my school or whatever, nobody plays SimCity anymore. It just kind of, it takes out the excitement, what can I say? Yeah, just takes out the excitement. It's not a bad game, it's just, games are better with friends, you know? And if games are better with friends, you know, it is what it is. Now, do I think this is going to be popular? No, these are actually my least popular videos. This is just me commentating, this is just me talking, it's just me doing whatever. It's chill. But you know what? I guess I'll keep this series going for as long as I can. Just because this is a game of my childhood. This is a game that basically raised me through my childhood, right? It's been here since I was 10. The first iterations are my old channel. And that world doesn't even work anymore because I had that for a year and then it got deleted. This is the real world, the one with 59, level 59 and so on. And I love it. It's messy, it's ugly, but it's great. Which brings me to the other stuff, right? The demand actually forces me to expand a little. I don't know what to add here, guys. I don't know what to add here. If you watch this video, just tell me what to add here. But I don't know. I don't know what to add here, right? 1, 2, 3. Maybe I could add Omega buildings? Maybe? I don't even know. Maybe I could, but that sounds so sterile. Sounds awful. Regardless, Regardless, I don't know what I would add here. Look at that. 1 to 45, 1 to 35, 1 to 30, 1 to 30. Oh, that's how they do the demand. Old Town House is useless. 1 to 40, 1 to 40. Okay, we have this. Nothing has really changed in these just because I don't really care to expand these, I'll be honest. I don't really care to expand the beach or any of these islands. If I... Now, could I probably expand and make this look more interesting? Probably, but do I want to do that? I don't know. I don't even know. I even replaced my solar plant with deluxe wind just because it's better, more efficient. That's unfortunately... Oh my gosh. Look at that. They even reduced the price of the fusion power plant. This used to be 70,000. Right? But yeah, I'm not complaining. It's awesome. It's definitely the smallest of my settlements, but you know, I like it. I actually have a theory that that the buildings are more like small neighborhoods represented by large buildings. Because otherwise, come on, 38,000 people living in 3 buildings? No, that's ridiculous. It's probably more like 38,000 people in like 3 residential neighborhoods, right? And then this represents like the education or high school district. And you go down or whatever. Maybe it's just a tenth of the population, so maybe that 38,000 is actually 3,800, which would make more sense. Would it make more sense? Maybe. I don't know. This look like a small village in that case, but there are Arctic unified cities that look like that. That would make this like 13,000 and be more realistic. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if that's a better idea. Okay. What else is on the chart? Yes. The pumping station. Oh, it's a pumping station. You know what? You know what's a better idea? I'll just get rid of the pumping station. We have no water demand, right? So we had salt water, fresh water, salt water, fresh water. But this is the green city, so this is the green city. So you know what? I'll spend a little extra. Okay. Oh, waste management. Perfect. Nothing on the roster except... Bro, if I had anything less than 10 mil, I would have been screwed when it came to these upgrades. These demands are killing me. Bro. Demands are killing me. Alright, time to fill out these other demands. Nothing here. What about here? Nope, nothing here. Nope, nothing here. Overall, pretty good. What can I say? I'm glad that for how messy and ugly this looks, it's a well-designed city with no pollution. And every amenity is friggin' maxed out because of these stupid-looking buildings here. Regardless, though, you know, it is what it is. Maxing this. Max this man's stature, too. Look at that. 7,000 people just gardening in. It's wonderful. But, I guess that's just how my life has been. Will I continue the series? Yes, I will. Will it be very often? Probably not. But, in that case, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.